Yeah, happy Friday, 4th of July. How's it going, everyone? We currently have fireworks going on off over our head, but that's cool. Road to 69%. Okay. Well, welcome everybody. You ready for some more Dragon Age? We didn't make much progress last time because we played the corpse. What was it? Corpse Killer most of the stream. So at least we killed that boss. So there was like an ogre boss that I was having trouble with on Monday, and we got him, and we just basically played the next set of cutscenes. So this will be an explosive stream. Yeah, I can hear it going on. You're excited? Oh, thanks, Oceanic. Yeah, it took me... Well, I looked at, like, some suggestions on just playing Dragon Age in general, and they were, like, saying the pause menu, or the space bar, pausing the game is the key, right? You have to pause, you have to basically control everybody. You can't rely on the computer doing the right thing. And that's what that's what I did not do. Yeah. You have a war zone going on? Yeah, we have. It hasn't been since 4, but
the siege of our little town has started.
Yeah,
every year.
Yeah,
we go under siege for at least a couple days.
We didn't do our tradition of getting in the pool and then getting out of the pool once the storms happened. Yeah. But the storms did happen, and if we would have gotten in the pool, we would have gotten out of the pool.
Yep.
It was a pretty much of a lazy day today, so we didn't really get very far.
We had the highly traditional 4th of July meal of frozen pizza.
Yeah, we had. We were going to cook some pork chops on the grill, and then we were like, you know what? Let's just do a frozen pizza, and that's what we did.
It was kind of like, what can we do that will cost us the least and require the least amount of effort?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
You had some tragedies on New Year's Day. Well, yeah, I hope they do crack down in that case. New Year's and what's Guy Fawkes Day? Well, of course.
You don't know what Guy Fawkes Day is?
No, yeah, what is that? I don't. It sounds familiar.
Guy Fawkes was the one who tried to blow up Parliament during the English Revolution.
Oh, okay.
And they hung him or something. Yeah, well, he was also in V for Vendetta. The guy wore a Guy Fawkes mask. They celebrate it every year. And burn him in effigy, I believe.
Oh, okay. Well, we're celebrating our independence from the UK. It happened 249 years ago. Yeah. Guys, month, date, year. Yeah, why is it 4th of July? I don't know. I have no idea, Murray. Remember the 5th of November? Okay, that comes from that. Okay. I see. Okay. See, I'm learning something.
If you guys a month, date, year.
Speak up, Neil.
4th? No, I'm just reading what he said.
Yeah.
If you guys a month, day, year.
Yeah. Why is it the 4th of July? July 4th. It's also called July 4th.
So if you were saying
the date, it's also called Independence Day.
If you were saying the date, you would say July 4th, 2025.
Yeah.
Just simply saying the 4th of July is like saying Independence Day.
Yeah.
Because it's a known quantity. It's the same day every year. The same date every year, rather. Like, there are holidays that move around on the calendar based on how the days fall that year.
Mad Mothy, you wanted me to play arcade mode. What did you want me to play? Well, apparently they had like a fireworks show that was supposed to happen. Altered Beast? Okay. A fireworks show that was supposed to happen here, but like lightning stopped it or something. The Fresh Prince and Jeff Goldblum defeated the pesky aliens. That's true.
Well, didn't you
They
say
did that.
Didn't you say the lightning struck in the next town over and
Yeah.
set off a bunch of the fireworks?
Yeah. And then they ended up canceling it. All right, as always, we can take a break and play a game like Pac-Man off the arcade machine, but it does not have to be Pac-Man. It can be any of the games on the arcade list. And if I beat the high score, I'll put your name on the high score list. But first, Mr. Mad Mothy wants us to play Altered Beast in arcade mode.
Storms arrive pretty much every afternoon in the summer here. But if I remember correctly, we usually had a storm on the 4th of July. It's just a summer thing. You're pretty likely to have a thunderstorm on a hot day.
Wise from your grave. All right, there's the high score we're trying to beat. 149, 300. Uncle Pooh is still clenching on. Oh, those screaming bottle rockets. Oh, yeah. Hey, Merrick, how's it going? All right. Let's play some Altered Beast.
Rise from your grave. Power up. Power up. Welcome to your doom.
I was trying to get through that with one thing. Ah, God, it's so frustrating. The old temple-looking place that trashed by the dragon bots. Oh, okay. Well, we'll try it again. I was feeling good because we got past the first part really well. So, hey Rock, how's it going? All right, let's try it again. Oh, I'm sorry, Mary. Well, come hang out with us and maybe we'll cheer you up.
Rise from your grave. Power up. Power up. Welcome to your doom.
All right, got it that time. Can't remember if I get healed here.
Power up. Power up.
Dang it. Same thing happened. Yeah, I thought so too. Well, you know, I will eventually play Assassin's Creed. I'm wondering when I'm gonna play Kingdom Hearts again. There's a lot of second games I haven't played.
There's a lot of first games you have.
There's a lot of first games I haven't played. Hey Pass, how's it going? Happy 4th. All right, well let's play a third game. When am I gonna play Xenoblade Chronicles 2?
Hopefully never.
Welcome to your doom.
On. Ah, so bad. Mola Ram from Temple of Doom. Come on! Oh my goodness. Alright, we'll try one more time. I'm not doing well.
Rise from your grave. Power up. Power up.
Oh, come on! Get over the fucking thing.
Welcome to your doom.
Alright. That was better. Better. All right, 121, still not bad, still not bad. I was feeling good once I transformed into the dragon thing. Still didn't happen. Yeah, Mad Monk. Well, he got on the high score list, which it does retain it. So you can see he got 6th. All right, let's get back, or let's start up Dragon Age. All right. Getting comfortable. Okay, yeah, so we had just talked to them. Oh, I can level up Alistair. He's also a yeah, okay. Let's get him some constitution. And what is this? Master combat training. What is this? Combat tactics. Healing, trap making, survival. Character can detect the presence of nearby creatures. Okay. Let's go with survival. Why not? All right. Threaten, taunt, dual weapon training, dual strike, dual weapon sweep, and then archery staff. Field defense and two-handed shit. All right, we'll go with dual strike. Okay, we got Morgan now too.
You.
Does she have the best stuff? Oh, see, there's stuff in here. All right, let's take a look at me. Me. There's this nice sword. Maybe he should have the sword. Maybe I should have a maul. What's the glowing stuff? Oh, that must just mean it's new. Oh, this is better than what we have. Wait. Yeah. So, gloves are better. Oh wait, those are better. Sorry. I'm having to equip my equip everything. I guess we must have picked some stuff up while we were there. What does this mean? Oh, I see. It is an RPG. I am a common or dwarf. Why, hello there. Here, you want to see? Here's what I look like. There you go. Wait. Okay, fine. I'll move it over. I was trying to double click. What does the weapons rune do? You can upgrade weapons by enchanting them with runes. Oh, okay. Okay. A fancy vase. Oh, look at the fancy vase we have. All right. I don't like the big sword I had at one point. I didn't like because it took forever to swing that thing. But I think, you know, this mace, while it's nice, it doesn't do much damage. It does what? 5, 6, 7 against against Darkspawn. Where this balanced greatsword, I think that's the one that was taking forever though. 7, 11, 12. Doesn't really show how long it takes to swing though. Oh, requires 20 strength. I think I have 20 strength. Instead of the noble one. Yeah, the commoner spoke to me better than the nobleman. I don't know. What do you think? You think I should go with the sword? It does do a lot of damage. And then use that rune on it? Oh, don't put this pressure on me. I'm joking. Takes longer to swing. Okay. Yeah, see, that's what I thought too. Yeah. Main hand. 7. And then it goes two-handed. Here's what I think we're gonna do. I think we're just gonna not worry about it. All right, here's what we're gonna go. We're gonna go with the long sword, and then we're gonna go with a shield on the other. What's the best shield we have? And then what does he have? He has a warden's longsword does 7.7. Okay, let's give him a crossbow. So Are these armored boots better? No. Oh, the splint mail is better, though. All right. I think that's it. Everything else is less. Okay, so let's look at Morgan. Hey, Iowa. Okay. Thanks, Rock. Thanks, Rock. Yeah, I already fought. I had a two-handed weapon earlier, and I just didn't like how long it took me to swing it. Okay, so she's a magic user, so she can't really... probably can't use a lot of stuff, right? She has a staff. Does that mean she can have gloves? Okay. And boots. Okay, I guess that means she can't wear that stuff. Okay. Okay, I don't remember where we're going. Let's look at our journal. Alistair thinks you should seek the help of Eamon. We know an Eamon. Gurin, the Arl of Redcliffe. Arl Eamon is a highly respected noble and a great deal of influence in land. Alright, so where do we go for that, though? We go this way? Oh. Oh, this must be where we're at. Is this where we should go? Doesn't look like any of the others are available. Oh, sell stuff.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Eamon.
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, your Majesty?
Ow.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. Led by a dwarf, oddly enough.
They don't look much like them others. You know, maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, was that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on. Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
You're fixing the highway then? I think not. Perhaps you should charge more then.
You want to pay more? Well, we'll happily accept donations.
I'm just saying it's rough business for such a pittance.
I could be mistaken, but that sounded threatening.
Sounded like a threat to me.
Interesting, because you seem a bit outnumbered.
Yeah. Do you really want to start a fight with a Grey Warden?
Did he say he's a Grey Warden? Them ones killed the king.
Traitors to Ferelden, I hear. Tern Loghain put quite a bounty on any who are found. What do you say, gents? With that kind of bounty, we can retire. Let's be heroes to the kingdom.
Oh, great.
I see.
Hey, use. Like, freeze that guy. Ah, shit, I died.
Another battle!
We're about to die. Oh wait, I don't know if I saw... Oh, you're losing your sight, Merrick? In what way? What does the doctor say? Yeah, I guess that was back. Yeah, hopefully it saved all my changing of my weapons and stuff. It looked like it did. There was an autosave.
And I expect each of you to supply these.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. Led by a dwarf, oddly enough.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, was that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Henrik. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules. Did he say he's a Grey Warden? Them ones killed the king.
Traitors to Ferelden, I hear.
They actually didn't kill the king.
Put quite a bounty on any who are found. What do you say, gents? With that kind of bounty, we can retire. Let's be heroes to the kingdom.
Our enemies ahead! Go!
Is your time to
Get him.
We fight for
I am wounded.
He died.
And you will pay.
No quarter shall be given!
All right, we surrender. We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all.
You picked the wrong target.
Yes, of course. We should have been more careful. I'm sorry.
I want to ask. I want some questions answered.
Well, what could I tell you? We aren't even from these parts.
What's going on in Lothering?
It's packed full. The band took his men north with Tairn Logain, so there's no one looking out for it except a few Templars at the Chantry. Well, I was just trying to feed my family, you know?
Have you heard anything from the survivors from the battle?
Couple, maybe. A group of wounded ash warriors came by earlier. Got right out of their way.
What news have you heard?
Everyone's saying how the Grey Wardens betrayed the king during the Darkspawn fight. Got him and themselves killed. Tairn Logain pulled out just in time. First thing he's doing as regent is putting a bounty on Grey Wardens. Well then, let me go! Bless you.
I
The
said,
Darkspawn
then
can
start
have
running
this
and
place.
don't come back. Guess we go this way.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing?
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
You've been very quiet, Alistair.
Yes, I know. I was just thinking.
No wonder it took so long, then.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
You have some thoughts on that point, Alistair?
This should be good.
I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
No, not yet.
There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Then we need to find these people.
I can give you directions if you like.
Where do we find Earl Aemon?
He'll be at Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is. Then you have a plan. Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
That just looks like a little refugee camp.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none. Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
What do you mean?
We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Thanks for the
Best
warning.
of luck wherever you might go.
I'm cold. I don't like this.
A bench.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Why should I want to help you?
Didn't I mention profit?
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
Not interested.
Well, I won't stand for thievery, especially not at the demand of some shrewish priest.
Then go, and may you get all you deserve.
I hope the Darkspawn choke on your cheap hides. Ah!
I suppose it couldn't be helped. Maker, help us all.
The chanters are still operating their board.
Is this like side quests and you accept it and stuff?
The palace!
Now that's dedication.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This man bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him?
Who, me? Ignore him, people. I know. I intend to. Why don't you keep your voice down? I'll say I ignore him, people. I know I intend to.
Darkspawn will feast on our flesh. Everyone will die. The evil shall descend upon us. Darkspawn will feast on your living.
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left. We turn none aside, but we simply don't have room for anyone to sleep. I know it's not something many dwarves do, but if you wish to offer devotion to the Maker, you may enter. Maker watch over you.
I'm just curious to go inside. I want to see what's in there.
There's word of Darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon.
And when
That
the
is all.
Maker spoke, with a chant of light scattered in the darkness, the word dispelled fear and ignorance. Let those who cry... Be
You
forgiven.
ever wonder if that's an accurate likeness of Andraste? Maybe she was ugly.
I'm sorry.
Maybe she had
Prepare the
butt
Chantry's
teeth.
vestments before we
How will
flee.
we know?
There is very little time.
Let him hear our righteous dedication and
It's terrible. So many come to Lothering seeking refuge, only to find that we can offer little more than prayer. Does the Maker see our plight? Is he moved by this destruction? I apologize. The Maker's plan is too grand for me to fathom, especially at times like this. The
Who's in
revered
charge
mother
here?
presides over the Chantry, and Ser Bryant leads the few Templars guarding us. The Chant of Light. Surely you know it. Oh, of course. Forgive me. The chant is our devotion to the Maker, our first commandment as followers of his prophet Andraste. The entire chant takes weeks
Arcade
to
Bear.
sing, and is only done straight through at the Grand Cathedral in Val Royeaux. Here we can only sing a few verses per week, and finish anew each first day. May the Maker watch over you.
And then shall the Maker
And
return
watch over
to
you
us.
as well.
And then shall the Maker return to the Black
Oh, is
City
this
in
person?
heaven.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Turn Logain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Logain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims. Why is that, if I may ask? Whatever the reason, the Arl won't be seeing anyone until he's recovered.
I don't like the sound of that. We should see Al-Eamon for ourselves and find out what's happening.
You can travel to Redcliffe if you like. Perhaps he has recovered. Or perhaps his son might assist you. If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could. Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this. If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives. My fellow knight and traveling companion. He is delayed, though. Good luck to you. And to you, Alistair. I hope to one day see you again.
And you, Sir Donald.
Let all mankind be humble.
All right.
All repeat the chants of life.
She's dead.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd
Oh,
rather
I
talk
see.
about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps, you would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's
That's
more
probably-
interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you
Just
know.
wanted to
You did
find a
not read
place
that in
to
a book
buy,
somewhere, did you?
like a
I hope the small
store.
letters did not.
Well, look what we have here, men. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Loghain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a dwarf by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen one.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there is no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
What makes you think we're traitors?
Tern Loghain claims the Grey Wardens betrayed the king. Or haven't you heard?
Enough talk! Take the warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right, let's make this quick.
Oh, come on. Died. I don't know when we saved though. I guess it was just talking.
One, we surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
I'll say the Grey Wardens didn't betray King Kalen. Lohan did.
I was there. The turn pulled us out of a trap.
Karen left the king to die.
The wardens led the king to his death. The turn could do nothing. Yes, thank you, thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not compliment. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
I am Fries. A pleasure.
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Why so eager?
The Maker told me to.
Interesting. Can you elaborate?
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help. Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought. Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Wait. What happened? Can we only have 3 in the party at a time? Oh, okay. I see. Hey, Dark Passenger.
You're gonna make more trouble? We've about all we can stand in Lothering now.
Sorry about the
They
mess.
had it coming, and they were trouble enough themselves. So long as you don't start more, I won't get excited. Right then, name's Denal. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house.
Luck speed your way.
Luck be a lady tonight. Why am I glowing? Oh, I have a cracked skull. Okay, that fixed it. I still don't know why I'm glowing. I'm still glowing red. Oh, is one of my buffs on? It's threaten. I turned it off.
So can you surrender to a darkspawn? Do they take prisoners?
I hear
How dare you accuse me of thievery? I saw you take the supplies from my...
You want one of my captors? I have nothing to say that would amuse a dwarf. Leave me in peace. I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples. You mock me, or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now, I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
What did you do to end up in here?
I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this?
Who did you murder?
The people of a farmhold. 8 humans, in addition to the children.
Oh. Are you guilty?
Are you asking if I feel guilt or if I am responsible for the deed? However I feel, whatever I've done, my life is forfeit now. Either you have an enviable memory or a pitiable life to know nothing of regret.
Oh.
Death will be my atonement.
All right.
I would prefer to die in battle, but my choices have been made. Importance is a matter of perspective. From here, very little seems meaningful. Farewell, then.
A penitent man left to be torn to pieces by Darkspawn. 'Tis a fine example of the Chantry's mercy, is it not?
You marsh folk are all thieves and liars!
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
Sounds constipated.
Ha!
Oh my goodness, that's a lot of people. Did he die? Crap.
No quarter coming in! No! We fight for honor!
I'm almost dead.
Run while you can.
Sorry. We fight for honor!
Yeah, I think we got everybody. Great, a bunch of villagers are now dead. I know, the grunty. I guess they didn't have anything. Except me wasting. Guess we'll save. Where do I buy stuff? Where is, like, stuff? I don't want to do side quests. I just want to buy stuff. I want to buy healing.
So tell me something, Morrigan. Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
I left it on occasion, but I always returned. Why? Is that so strange? It was my home.
But it was just you and your mother there. No one else.
Mother occasionally had company.
What? Company? Do I even want to ask?
No, you really don't.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
What do you need a trap for?
Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured
There should be a merchant.
I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps.
Alright, I can't make traps.
I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
Okay, we went there.
Why do you always go on about how stupid I am? I'm not stupid, am I?
If you need to ask the question.
Because it hurts my manly feelings, you know. Or one of them.
Then I'll be sure
There'll
to
just be
write
more
you an
bandits
apology
as soon
once
as you
all of
leave.
this is over.
I was educated by the Chantry. I studied history. They don't make stupid Templars.
Then I must have been
We don't see many dwarves in these parts. You here to trade? Might be a merchant or two in the tavern. Most of the rabble who's fled here don't have anything worth the rags they're wearing. Don't let me stop you.
Alright, the tavern. The tavern. The tavern. The tavern.
So how is it that Terran Logan...
I heard what you did with the other merchant. Got what he deserved. Because I still don't have food to sell.
Tell me what you got. There we go. That's what I was wanting. Why is it so expensive? Oh, wait. Oh, that's how much it sells for. 21. Oh, I guess I could sell stuff too. Oh wait, or is this what I have? Oh no, party inventory. Okay. Sure, yeah. What's some advice? Yeah. Bag extensions? Okay. So there is limits to inventory. There is inventory management, the game. That would be a great game idea. It's just, you know how there's games about like decorating your house and stuff like that? It's called inventory management, the game. Anyway. Yeah, I don't think I need any of these axes or anything like that. I don't need those wolf pelts. Alright. Alright, that's better. I know. I don't like it either. Oh, I see. That's how many he has. Got it. I'm thinking about getting this helmet mainly because Alistair isn't wearing a helmet either. And we don't have enough for that. Go. Oh, she can wear caps and hats, but nothing armor related. Got it. All right, let's save. Because I was going to do some prize quest. Exclamation mark join if you'd like to play some prize quest.
No need to socket gems into this armor.
I'm ready.
Not
Let's go.
yet, at
This store
least.
reeks of capitalism.
All right, if you played last game, you can now join. Otherwise, it'll be Arcade Bear Solo Adventure. Hey, J Bear Gaming, how's it going? You only need 30,000 experience points.
Ready for action.
Give him hell, kiddo.
All right. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. See you in a second.
Welcome to Neil's Deals. All our coupons expired last week.
Ready for action.
No, we aren't calling those Neil's heels.
Ready for battle.
Ready for battle.
I'm ready. Let's go. This store reeks of capitalism.
Shop's closed. Have fun counting sheep. These weapons are guaranteed to bring honor to your family.
Ready for battle. Ready for action.
All sales are final.
I'm ready. Let's go. This store reeks of capitalism.
Ready for action. Ready for action.
Ready for battle.
Ready for action.
We're closed. Get out of here.
Hello, I'm back. Open up. Just for the taste of it, Diet Coke. Ugh. Not looking forward to traveling all the way to Finland on Sunday. Sunday and Monday. But work calls. They've actually kind of stopped. I haven't heard the fireworks lately. Have you, Neil? A few minutes ago. It's definitely diminishing. It is a long trip. Yeah. Yeah, it's well, I'm flying from here to Chicago and then Chicago directly to Finland, which is a little bit better, but it is a long trip. Just in the airport for maybe an hour or two. Right, Oceanic with the fry win. Wow, only 7% chance. There you go, Lemon Square. All right, let's get back to some Dragon Age. Okay. Who are these people? It's a bard.
I don't know any dwarven songs. I just play what the innkeep asks.
Oh, okay, this is the band. Got it. Okay. All right. Well, I feel like we're as good as it's gonna get. Let's head to
Did you see the new recruiters?
Castle Grayskull.
Keep your voice down if
I think that's what it was. It wasn't Castle.
All right, I've come up with one.
That's
A
where
question
He-Man
you can't
lives.
answer.
Are you talking to me?
That's right. You think you're so smart. I've got an academic question that I bet you won't be able to answer.
Oh, I doubt that.
So tell me then, what was the name of Andraste's husband?
This is a religious question, not an academic one.
You're joking, right? A 5-year-old could answer that question. Do you not know more than a child?
Well, I don't know if I can go out this way.
Religion, and this game of yours is over.
Oh, how the mighty have
I see.
crumbled.
So I can't go that way. I have to go through the town. I figured I just had to exit to the world map. And I can't shortcut that way either. All my shortcuts get... They're trying to direct you in a certain way. That's true. You used to not have to do, yeah, you can't really do anything when you enter the airport now.
Leave us alone.
Hold on. What? Oh, now we're getting attacked by more people?
Get off!
I guess because we ran. Oh, we went up there and then ran away. It's like we triggered them.
Away with you, foul creatures! Leave us alone!
As you say.
Another battle
I healed myself.
As you say.
Some fellow
Thanks,
in the
Oceanic.
town said that the Darkspawn turned folks into ghouls.
I'll save it up here too. I guess that you're right. You have to go through the TSA. Oh no, but you have to have a ticket to get through the TSA. Oh, the person that's flying has to go back through TSA. That's true. That's true. You can always leave the airport. Like if you have a long layover, you can always leave, right? See, this means I'm not going to be able to save either. I wonder if I leave, will it get out of fighting? Okay. You just have to go far. Now let's save.
Darkspawn, away with you, foul creatures! Leave us alone!
Oh, I see. This is Darkspawn. Getting my ass handed to me.
I am armed.
Maybe I should have her attack the archers or something.
Another battle, I see.
almost. Got him. Oh, he killed me.
You will learn to fear me. Delightful.
I shall do it.
There you go. Oh, so close. He had like one thing left. Oh. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. All right. Yeah, he's not very aggro. All right, this time I'm letting them come to us.
And you shall pay. No mercy. Now we get our hands dirty. Too easy.
Okay. All right, so wait. Okay. Okay, Morgan, come up here.
Will learn to fear me.
Now, raise that guy.
Another battle I see.
Actually, raise this guy. So now you attack that guy. Morgan.
Jay and I
we got that guy.
We're old enough to remember when you could go down with someone to the gate.
Yeah, you could go to the gate with them. Go through the security with them. You didn't have to have a ticket to go through the gate, basically.
Yeah. Yes. Well, to go through the gate, you did. To get to the gate.
I meant through the I meant through TSA.
Well, it was before TSA.
Yeah. There we go. We got him.
It was before they made you adopt the pose of burglary scanning machine.
Yeah. So, say what? You're kind of barely hear you.
It was before they made you adopt the pose of burglary.
Oh,
in the scanning
Mighty
machine.
timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
You're welcome.
The name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
Sure, it's a bit complicated. But you're welcome to come along.
Complicated? Somehow I imagine that only says half of it. Thank you for the offer, but there may be more excitement on your path than is good for my boy and me. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Yeah, bud. I usually wear cargo shorts, and they're kind of loose. You don't want to wear loose pants through the TSA because you're always going to get felt up. Unfortunately, I only wear loose pants because I'm a big fat man with a big ass.
You know, well, you don't have tight pants.
Not really. Well, I mean, I do, but not ones that I would wear in public. They're like pajama pants. Well, they don't usually make us go through that anymore. We got the TSA crew.
Bad dreams, huh?
Seems so real.
Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
The Archdemon, is that the dragon?
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me too.
Any other surprises?
Other than dying young and the whole defeat the Blight alone thing, no. I'm all tapped out for surprises. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Oh, I see.
Ah, it's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Fennec at your service once again. I saw your camp and remember the kind offer that you made the last time we met. And is there anywhere safer for a poor merchant and his son to sleep? I think not. I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
Let me see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
All right. Guess I should sell shit. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. I want to get rid of my enchanted dagger. Oh yeah, we got this small carved statue. All right. Talk to his son.
Hello. The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed. He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor, though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform, but my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment!
And there you have it.
Oh.
Enchantment!
Okay. I have no items to enchant. Oh, or do I put that there? I guess I don't have anything that I could enchant. What if I took my sword out and then talked to him?
Enchantment? Enchantment!
No. Huh. You need to have a weapon with an empty slot on it. Oh, okay. I didn't realize weapons had slots. Yeah. I see. Okay. I didn't even know stuff like that could be done, so.
You're a hard man to find. Where are my manners? The name is Levy. Levy Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the coins? Levy the trader?
I'm Fries. I've never heard of you.
Really? He never told you of old Levy? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled. My family, well, past a bit checkered to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden Commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Olin banished the Wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles. Duncan wanted to reclaim the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak, and perhaps we'll uncover evidence to restore my family's honour along the way. Nobody's been to Soldier's Peak since the Grey Wardens were banished, but I found a way. They say it's haunted, and it's certainly dangerous. Will you help me?
I'll think about it. Not right now. Alright, y'all ready? journey on. I see. This is kind of where you...
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed.
No, I can't have 4. I thought I could have 4. I just didn't select her. I wanted to go to Redcliffe, yeah. Frostback Mountains. We, oh no. Oh, and that must be Redcliffe Castle. Alright, let's go there. Uh-oh. Does that mean we have a battle? Wait, now it seems like we made it. Wait, no. What's going on here? Oh, there's a guy.
You have coin, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, old Tegra can give you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
I don't have any money, dude. Yeah, basically I can't afford anything. Except a metal shard.
Look, can we talk for a moment? I need to tell you something. I, should probably have told you earlier.
Let me guess, you're an idiot. What's on your mind?
Well, let's see. How do I tell you this? We're almost at Redcliffe. Did I say how I know Arl Eamon exactly?
I think you said he raised you? Why, are you his son? Hope this isn't something sordid. I don't remember.
I'm a bastard. My mother was a serving girl at Redcliffe Castle, and she died when I was born. Arl Eamon took me in and raised me before I was sent to the Chantry. The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Marek, which made Kaelin my half-brother, I suppose.
A royal bastard. Doesn't that make you the heir to the throne?
Maker's breath, I hope not. I don't think so. You don't think so, do you? I'm a bastard. And nobody even knows about me. I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry.
Ah, does Loghain know?
Why wouldn't he? He was King Marek's best friend. I don't know if that means anything, though. I certainly never considered the idea that it might ever be important. Arl Eamon eventually married a young woman from Orlais, despite all the problems it caused with the king so soon after the war. He loved her a great deal. Anyway, the new Arlessa resented the rumors which pegged me as the Arl's bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
Does she know the truth?
She may have, but I think it's more likely that she feared the rumors might be true. I can't blame her for that. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so Furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall, and it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do. The owl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming. Let's hope not. I'm the son of a commoner and a Grey Warden to boot. It was made very clear to me early on that there was no room for me raising any rebellions or such nonsense. And that's fine by me. Now, if there's an heir to be found, it's Arl Eamon himself. He's not of royal blood, but he is Kaelin's uncle, and more importantly, very popular with the people. Though, if he's really as sick as we've heard, oh no, I don't
Wonder if he's being poisoned.
I really don't. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
And what does that make me?
See? I knew you could do it. It's easy, isn't it?
I didn't see the bridge.
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
I'm on important business. I need to see Arl Eamon.
The Arl? Then you don't know? Has nobody out there heard?
Oh no, is he dead?
He could be dead for all we know. Nobody's heard from the castle in days. We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, Arl Eamon's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Ban Tegan, though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news.
Still alive, yes. Though not for long if Tern Loghain has anything to say about it.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
You don't believe Logan's lies?
What, that he pulled his men in order to save them? That Kaelin risked everything in the name of glory? Hardly. Loghain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man. So you are a Grey Warden as well. A pleasure to meet you. I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother. Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
What evil things are you talking about?
Some call them the walking dead, decomposing corpses returning to life with a hunger for human flesh. They hit again the next night. Each night they come with greater numbers. With Kaelin dead and Logain starting a war over the throne, no one responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a feeling tonight's assault will be the worst yet. Alistair, I hate to ask, but I desperately need the help of you and your friends.
It isn't just up to me. Though the Grey Wardens don't stand much chance against Logain without Arleman.
Of course we'll help.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle. Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
And luck be with you as well.
I'm scared, Mother. One of the bad men comes.
I'm so scared. Sorry. Am I bothering you? What are we going to do? I'll try to be more quiet. I shouldn't be such a crybaby. With Mother gone now, I have to be brave. I can't help myself. I'm so frightened. Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time. Everywhere.
How terrible. You poor thing. I wish there was something we could do to help.
And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too. He said something about saving Mother. He's just a little boy. He doesn't understand she's gone.
If he has foolishly run off, then he is no doubt dead. You should get used to that fact.
Nice. Maybe you want to kick her in the head while you're at it.
Shall we comfort her with lies? If she is to face death, better she face it honestly.
I hope he didn't try to go to the castle. Oh, that would be awful.
We'll
You
look
will?
for him.
Thank you so much. Please find him.
Silence, girl. Do you want the
Shall be done.
What is that smell? Fish? And some...
You know, we don't have the men. No sign of them coming back from the castle.
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I heard they all died with the king.
You heard wrong.
So you say? A damn Qunari could walk up and say he was a Grey Warden. I wouldn't know the difference. We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
Well, we do want to help however we can. You can trust us.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight. Fair enough. What can I do for you? We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help. His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first. I'd appreciate it. If he doesn't help, he'll die like the rest of us. What good will that do anyone then? Tell them to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack before the sun goes down.
Yes, sir. What should we do until then?
Pray and hope for a miracle.
Guess let's look for the smithy. Blacksmithy.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
Is this Owen the blacksmith? I need to speak with you.
Huh? Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough.
I'd prefer not to speak through a door. Can I come in?
Certainly not. I don't know you and I don't want to. Off you go.
Please, I just want to talk to you.
I said no and I meant it. Be gone, stranger. That's so. Well, if Murdoch wants more weapons, you can give him the same answer I did. He can make them himself. If you didn't notice, the smithy is closed, the forge is cold, you've come to the wrong place.
All right.
Have you spoken to Owen? Is he not the most stubborn fool you've ever met? We could use some extra bodies. Having a veteran like Dwin in the militia would help a lot, but he flat out refuses. He's a trader, a dwarf, lives near the lake, locked himself up in his home with some of his workers, he has. Says he doesn't need any of us. We could use somebody with his fighting experience, but he won't come out. Right. Let's hope we see morning.
All right. House by the lake? That was a smithy.
They say your mother is Flemeth, a witch of the Kokari Wilds.
They also say that washing your feet in winter makes you catch cold in the head, but we all know that is not true. But sometimes they are right. And they are right in this.
You know those stories about...
Of course. You think my mother would let me go without telling me all the stories of her youth?
My mother told me stories too. She was the one who kindled my love of the old tales and legends.
My mother's stories curdled my blood and haunted my dreams. No little girl wants to hear about the wilder men her mother took to her bed, using them till they were spent, then killing them. No little girl wants to be told that this is also expected of her once she comes of age.
I see.
No, you don't. You really don't.
There was a house over here. Or there was a lake over here, I thought. Like they're trying to build a boat. The tavern. Maybe up there? We went down there.
You are very beautiful, Morrigan.
Tell me something I do not know.
But you are always dressed in such rags. It suits you, I suppose. A little tear here, a little rip there to show some skin. I understand.
You understand?
Didn't we already talk to that person?
Word from the castle?
The windmill.
Still, as it has been for days. It is an unnatural stillness.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Van Tegan is to see you here. I must admit I am unfamiliar with addressing a dwarf of your station. I do not wish to be rude.
Okay.
As you wish, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost. We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered. That gladdens my heart to hear it. No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are. As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Say no more. The Arl lives, and I will not listen to your inauspicious chatter.
Okay. So I guess we didn't go up there. Aha, maybe this is it.
Yes? What can I do for you? Very well.
Nothing for now. We're just gonna barge into your house. Open your chests. Hey Zab, how's it going? What's that? Oh, I thought it was glowing. It's like some sort of fish carving. A full? What did you have for dinner? We had what's called frozen pizza.
I hope you know what you're doing.
What is this? Chantry.
As you say.
You're a Grey Warden, right? Were you in Ostagar? In the Korkari Wilds? My husband and son went there to bring the chant of light to the chastened. But I haven't heard from them since.
It did not. It was a 3-meat pizza, so it had pepperoni, sausage, and ham. Spicy crab fried rice and seaweed salad. Wow. It's very American dinner for the 4th of July, Zap. It was ham. It was like little strips of ham. Yeah, it was a frozen pizza. Are you Jeddah?
I am. You've heard of me? I'm sorry to burden you with my mourning. May her be with you.
Thought we were supposed to find someone.
What do you need? There is not much daylight left. Of course. I do not know. They seem to be walking corpses, men with rotting flesh that continue to attack even with the gravest injuries.
Undead? Spirits possessing the dead. There could be several causes behind such a thing, none of them pleasant.
Yeah.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Very well. There she is.
Let us pray. You are of dwarven blood and a stranger amongst us, yet you defend a home that is not your own. We are grateful for that.
Thailand has red, white, and blue in their flag. I guess that counts. That counts. I cannot stand by while monsters attack the helpless.
Not many in these modern days would honestly say the same. You are a man of worth, and the Maker will smile upon you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers.
How awful this must be for you all. Is this everyone who's left?
All those who cannot defend themselves, yes. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
Yes, Sir Perth needs a holy protection for the knights.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
You're not praying hard enough then. What do you mean?
Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
But if they think it helps them...
I cannot do it. I know that their own faith may inspire them, but these men need to find confidence on their own. I simply won't lie to them. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
Boy, we are batting 0 for 2 when it comes to missions. I don't think it would be like, you know, I think just praying on them then that would give them confidence and that would help them. I don't know why that's lying. Okay, we still have to find someone's house. Did that. Yeah, here's a dwarven veteran who has refused the help. So we got to do that. Is that a house near the lake? Went in there. Maybe if we go up here. There he is. That's his home.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
Yeah, is that how you greet a fellow dwarf?
Up here on the surface, you'll find we're all the same. And here that means unwelcome. Even a fellow lowborn like yourself. The name's Dwyn. Pleased to meet you. Now, kindly tell me why you're here.
Murdoch says he needs you.
Huh. So, Murdoch's sending a dwarf to do his begging for him? Hoping I'll get all misty-eyed with thoughts of home? Look, I'll tell you the same thing I told him. I'm not risking my neck for this town.
Your chances are better out there than in here.
Thanks, but I'll take my chances in here. Everyone else can run around in the open waiting to die.
Can't I change your mind?
I have to admit, you've a better chance than most. At least another dwarf is likely to have a few rocks to rub together between their ears. What do you have in mind, then? Let's hear it.
All right. I'll put in a good word for you back in Orzammar.
Uh-huh. And that means exactly what? Nothing. I'm a surface dwarf. And if you're still welcome there, more power to you.
I'll put a good word in for you at Baron Tegan. Or the Arl?
And what good would that do me? The Arl's probably dead. I couldn't care less what Tegan thinks of me. What else you got?
I guess we got gold.
Are you serious? I won't even stick my head out my door for less than 100 silvers.
I don't have that kind of money.
Then why are you wasting my time? That's a mighty fine suggestion. I think I'll do that. Have a nice
We're
day.
doomed.
What's left of it.
We're doomed.
Have you spoken to Owen? Is he not the most stubborn fool you've ever met? What? Why? He didn't go and get himself killed, did he?
No, he's not dead.
Well, you'll have to beat some sense into that crotchety fool, or we need replacements from somewhere. If you can get through his door, you've done better than I have. Go try again. Don't drink with him. That's how he sucks you in. Just my luck, our success hinges on the most foolish drunk of a smith ever to grace the Maker's lands.
Alright, let's try that again. That was right here.
Be gone, I said! Don't you try to come in here!
I shall do it.
Maker's breath. What is that smell? It's like someone set a brewery on fire.
Somebody's been drinking.
You just come barging into my home. I've no money and nothing of value to take, as you can plainly see. So if you're here to beat on a sad old man, then all I ask is you get on with it. I don't have much to live for as it is.
The militia needs your help.
Why should I help Murdoch when he won't help me? My girl, Velena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone! It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night. If you look for Verlaine, I'll reopen the smithy and make some repairs for the militia. I can do that much. Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can. I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
Right then. It seems I have some work to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
I know. She's pretty funny.
It has begun. Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll send one of my men to inform Bantegan the militia is ready for battle.
I don't think we're gonna get Dwyn.
Are you sure? There's still time left if you need to talk with Sir Perth or do anything else. Right. Let's hope we see morning.
Yeah, let's go tell him about the whole blessing thing. I think it was up here.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal. Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything? I see. Then I suppose we must simply rely on our own prayers. The Maker will not help us. Thank you for your efforts. We shall fight on, nevertheless. When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here. We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker.
Poisoned.
He brought in a mage, but even that did nothing. The Alessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish. The Al once employed a scholar, Brother Genetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told. As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
All right. I'm gonna go down here and save, and then take a Fry's quest break. Whoops. Wait. There we go. Exclamation mark join if you want to play some Fry's Quest. I will unlock it here in a few seconds. Oh, there we go. Zab will kick us off.
These weapons are guaranteed to bring honor to your family.
Oh, look at this. Twitch is saying, looking for someone to watch? Actually, I'm broadcasting right now, Twitch. Maybe you shouldn't have sent that. Oh, J Fry's latest VOD is ready for you.
Prepare to
My VOD is ready for me? That's amazing. The push notes have gotten weird. Okay, and if you switch trunk. Yeah, if you played last game, you can join now.
This store reeks of capitalism.
Ready for battle.
What?
Ready for battle.
Ready for action.
Makes me think my VOD isn't going. That we're not broadcasting right this second.
We're closed. Get out of here.
All right, I will take a quick break, and I will be right back. Don't go anywhere.
We're having a special today.
I'm ready.
Nothing.
Let's go. This store reeks of capitalism.
Ready for battle.
You ate my sushi. Prepare to die.
Diet Coke is an addiction, not a healing salve.
Ready for
Ready
battle.
for action.
Ready for action.
We're closed. Get out of here. No need to socket gems into
I'm
this
ready.
armor.
Let's go. This store
Not
reeks
yet,
of
at
capitalism.
Ready for battle.
You ate my sushi.
Ready
Prepare
for
to
battle.
Now let me know if you die. I can sell that again.
ready for battle.
Ready for action. Ready for action.
We're closed. Get out of here.
Hello. Thank you, Lemon Square. Are those emotes licking my armpits? What is that from? Oceanic with the Frywind. Wow. Is that 2 in a row? 2% chance? Wow. Go buy a lottery ticket. That was crazy. Yeah. Oh, do you not have lottery where you're at? Okay. So I think that was it. Yeah, so let's talk to this guy.
The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it. Are you sure? There's still time left if you need to talk with Sir Perth or do anything else.
Yep, I'm ready.
Then good luck to you. You'll need it.
Here we go.
They're coming.
Well, stop running
Get to your
away.
positions. Make ready.
Nope, just right when you reach level 20, you can do it.
I think they've seen us.
Oh my goodness, we're getting overwhelmed fast. But what kind of spells does she have? Dirty Fighting. Song of Valor. Below the Belt. Oh, is she more like a rogue? She's more like a rogue. Oh. Yeah, okay. I see. Alright, where is everyone? Oh, she died. There you go. Everybody's dying. Alright, well that was a bad strategy. Yeah, if I need advice, let me try a few a few times before I ask for advice.
It's time, men. Know that we fight for the Maker. It is our...
Okay, she did do Song of Valor there. This isn't Darkspawn, so... Alright. Not you. You.
Good to go!
Yeah. Wait, no. Oh, you can't do it yet. Okay. Whoa, no, no. Just do nothing. How do I say do nothing? Morgan, just don't go anywhere. Here they come. Alright, where's my double sword attack there? Alright, that worked. Okay, so what can you do? Dirty fighting. I like dirty fighting. Fries, you attack here. How's everyone doing? Okay. Doing better. Well, it doesn't help if I'm way over here. Keeps getting hit. I guess it doesn't help that he's kind of in the middle. too close. Attack. Oh, did he die? He died. Crap. All right, that's good.
The monsters are attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricades! We need help! Come on! We need to hurry!
How did I do? Where am I? Okay. Fortunately, we've used up all of our healing on the last one. The problem is it's just about, like, money. We just don't have that much money.
Money, money, money.
Yeah.
Must be funny in a rich man's world.
Stop. Look at that one. I'm almost dead.
Begin the order.
Good job. Comes another one. Oh, he's almost dead. Oh, and I died. All right. They keep adding to their number. Ah. Well, what was going to be your suggestion?
It's time, men. Know that...
Okay, I'll look at her. Yeah, I did. I was doing that. Because freeze is pretty powerful. So what buffs does she have? Below the belt. The dirty fighting and below the belt. She already did Song of Valor. What are they waiting on? I forgot to switch that out. I switched to the long sword and the dagger so that I could do the swipe, because that seemed to do a lot of damage. See, I turned that off. Yeah, that dual weapon strike does pretty well. just standing there. Some came up behind us now. Where is she? Okay, there. Wow, they're still up. It's almost 1 a.m. here, so it stopped. Over here. So close. Kill this one. I guess I'm not allowed to save. Oh, I can save. I'm letting everyone heal. And then I am gonna save. Hurry. Still firing. Alright, let's go. Hold on. Uh-oh. Alright, there we go. I saved. Let's save. We're gonna save again. Now that we're down here. Alright, so pause. Back. Why aren't y'all down here?
Ready!
Of course. Is she... Okay, she's doing... Okay. Where am I? Gosh darn it. I hate that I already hurt. She's almost hurt too. Got him. Get him. Okay, you go here. You go here. Or not. Oh, here comes another one. You go get that one. Oh, not that one.
Let's grab the glory!
You almost got that one. Attack that one. Oops. Attack that one. Where are you? Okay. So many of them. Died. This isn't looking good. Need a death in chat. Boom, 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 boom. I have that actually. Oh, it's not working. Oh. All right. Where's she going? Okay, what the fuck? Not the militia. Horror. She died. Well, that's not good. Already going. That's already going. At first I was thinking, oh, well, we'll cause them to come up. Hey, Murray. Oh, look, we stunned them all. We're dead. We're dead. The second half? Yes, this is the second half. We were able to save between the two. Alright, let's try it again. Okay. So I feel like I got everyone down here now. That was sometimes a problem. Cast it further. That person. Alright, well that was good. Let's go help this guy. So now, go after that guy. Attacking. Of course, here come more. Dirty fighting. Well, that's not good. So she didn't die, did she? Everyone's going everywhere. Finish that guy off. Okay. Oh, you're almost dead again. That one. Why are you standing there? It said attack that one. Alright. Oh, who died? Alistair. Damn it. Everyone's dying. That's kind of a linear story, honestly.
As you say.
Here come more. This is not looking good. Alright, well this is where we'll end then. Oh well. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I wish there was a way we could funnel them into like an area where they could only attack one at a time. If we could do that, then I think that would help. Anyway, thank you again everyone for being here. I will be back tomorrow afternoon at 3 p.m. Eastern, and don't forget that'll be my last stream for a week because I'm going out of town on a work trip. But I will be back tomorrow afternoon, 3 p.m. Normally I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, but it'll be Saturday and then the next Saturday. When I travel to Europe, it definitely takes it out of me. I don't even think I'll arrive in time because I come in pretty late. I think like 8:30 p.m. on that Friday. So there's no way I'm going to stream on that Friday. So it's always a long Friday too. Like when you're coming from Europe, it's like one long day. I remember there was one time I left, I was flying from Romania home, and I left at sunrise, and I got home at sunset, and then it was 23 hours between sunrise and sunset. Yep, I'm going to Finland. Yeah, so that's where I'm heading for work, and then I'll be heading back. My layover is in this place called Chicago. So. No, Conan hasn't gone to Finland. I would love. We just watched Conan. Where did he go? Austria. We watched Austria.
I think he went to Sweden.
I think he went to Sweden. Yeah. He did not go to Finland. Sweden is like the neighbor across the bay, basically. Oh, his old show? I'll have to look up and see if he went on his old show. That would be interesting. Oh, the PM looked like him. That sounds familiar. That sounds familiar. Thank you to all these wonderful, lovely humans over here. They get ad-free viewing and all these emotes. Thank you all so much for subscribing. Thank you to Neil.
You're welcome.
For co-hosting. And thank you to Pass, Flaming Baguette, and Evil Bud for modding, as always. If you can't be here live, wait, I already said that. No, I didn't say that. If you can't be here live, go check out YouTube. So if you get lonely while I'm gone next week, you can always pull up YouTube and watch a VOD. But pick a game that you haven't seen me play, and there's almost 200 of them. And go do that. And if you want to chat between streams, I'll probably post some pictures on my trip over at the Discord. There's a link to it right there. All right. I didn't get out of Dragon Age. All right. There's our raid messages. First one if you're a subscriber, second one if you're not. So just give that a copy and a paste once we get to our destination. Look for the closest emergency exit. Sometimes it may be behind you. Some weird pics of weird Finnish food. I can try that. I don't know.
You did that once, like it was
bear
or something.
Yeah, I've been there. This is like my 4th trip, so it's not as much as like weird. They've stopped sending me to get bear.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. Let's see. I want to say we just raided him. And I want to raid someone playing Dragon Age because they probably are ahead of me. Because I feel like I'm at the beginning.
He doesn't know that language now.
Oh, Finnish? No, the only word I know is thank you, which is kiitos. That's the only word I know. That's good. A lot of them, especially in Helsinki, speak English. But hey, I throw a kiitos at them. They love it. They're because I've heard the Finnish language is very hard to learn. And so anytime anyone speaks it, they are like, oh, thank you. Thank you for saying thank you in my language. Now, everyone I've met in Helsinki has been very nice. Well, I'm not really finding anyone else to raid, so we may go back to where we went before. Oh well. Yeah. Oh, did they? Okay. That's funny. All right, we're going to go over to the Great Ren streams, who's playing Skyward Sword, and we raided them the other day. So we're going to raid them again. The kitties. Oh, well, it's too late. Thanks again, everyone, for being here. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I'm confused which day it is. And I'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to go to bed and come back, get back up, and we're going to do it all over again. But I hope you all have a safe weekend. Hopefully you didn't hold on to fireworks here in the U.S. If you're in the U.S., hopefully you didn't hold on to any fireworks and let them explode in your hands. Don't do that.
I held a Roman candle in my hand.
A Roman candle while it shot out? Don't do that either. That's not recommended. That's not on the recommended things to do.
Well, we were all drunk.
That's still not a good excuse.
We were shooting it at a street light.
Yeah.
It wasn't doing anything to the street light.
Yeah. All right, we got to go. We're almost out of time. Thank you again. Stay safe. Love you all. Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys. We love y'all. And girls.
Bye.